Hey everyone, and welcome to day 5 of my Mission Impossible marathon. And today I've got your Mission Impossible Rogue Nation movie review. Ethan Hunt has to track down this organization called the Syndicate, face it with his team before a terrorist attack inevitably strikes. As far as the story goes, this movie was one of my most anticipated movies of the year because I am a huge fan of the series. I just really love just going into these movies not really knowing much, and literally that is exactly what happened for me here. This movie really does take you on a wild ride, and there's just so much going on that I just enjoy watching. It just probably gets better by each movie, and I think this is by far the best movie of the series. I just really loved the direction that it was going. As far as the casting goes, obviously Tom Cruise, once again, Ethan Hunt, he's just so badass. He definitely is someone you do not want to mess with because he knows exactly what to do and how to do it. He can be a ghost and he can just, take names and nobody will know exactly how to handle this guy. He does not do it by himself. Jeremy Renner, who once again returns as Agent Brandt, I actually liked him better in this movie, even though he kind of has this cocky attitude about him, like he's trying to take charge in a room. I thought that he was still also good to watch. Personal favorite of mine has to be Simon Pegg, who I think is just absolutely hilarious in this movie, especially this time around. I feel like he's cracking more jokes in this movie, and he's just so cool and super awesome to have around. I would definitely love to have him on a team. And then you've got some newcomers like Rebecca Ferguson, who plays the female lead in this movie, and obviously I thought there was going to be some connection between her and Ethan Hunt, especially on a romantic level. Thank God that did not really happen per se, but I actually loved seeing her in action, especially that one scene where she's in a dress and she is like just punching people and knocking them out. I would love to see her in a ring with Ronda Rousey. I'm just saying. Alec Baldwin, who has a minor role in this movie, but it is just so cool to watch because you don't know whose side he's exactly on. You kind of consider him to be a bad guy. I mean, he's just pretty awesome in this movie overall. And of course, Ving Rhames returns once again, I think for the third time in these movies, third or fourth time. He is also pretty funny as well. There's a few scenes like in a car where he's saying a few funny things. And obviously the main bad guy of this movie, Sean Harris, who I previously saw, took me a while to figure it out. He was in Prometheus. He is a true bad guy in this movie, and he is just so crazy, and I think sometimes he can be mentally unstable. I would definitely love to take this guy out. Things that I did like about this movie, obviously the one thing I was like, okay, this better not happen, but if it does, I'll be okay with it. The opening scene was with the plane, the one where Tom Cruise is hanging out of it. That was all real, so I thought that was just so cool to watch, and it was just really intense. The action overall in this movie, I thought, was definitely a step up from the last movie, and had motorcycle chases and car chases and things going down. So it definitely kept me interested throughout the entire movie. And one of the funny things about this movie, there was a joke about a mission being impossible. I thought that was really funny that they finally had to mention that, considering that, all these missions, they can't be impossible. You have to figure your way around it somehow. So I thought, that was really cool. And of course, there's other comedic moments in this movie, but mostly by Simon Pegg. I just really liked how funny it was. It was really surprising. So I definitely enjoyed myself watching this movie. Overall, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation was definitely the best movie of the bunch. I really enjoyed watching it. I would definitely get it on Blu-ray when it comes out. So I can't wait for that, and I would definitely recommend seeing this movie. I would give this 5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. How would you guys rank all the Mission Impossible movies? And there may potentially be a 6th movie on the way. I don't know when. It'd be really cool nonetheless. So let me know, and as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates coming every Free Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.